The 2024 Ford Ranger and the 405 horsepower Ranger Raptor have successfully passed through U.S. Customs. The much-required reinvigoration of the mid-size truck category will continue with the introduction of the 2024 Ford Ranger and the 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor. Since their existence was made public on a global scale a few years ago, one could argue that they arrived to the party first. We were aware that we would not be receiving the turbo diesel engine or the manual transmission, but we were curious as to how the US-specific truck would fare in other respects. We got a better understanding of the inner workings of both vehicles after getting a better look at them up close, as well as sitting inside of them. 2024 Ford Ranger Speed. We do not recall ever having a complaint about the powerplant in the generation before this one. The last time we put it through its paces, the combination of the Turbo 4 and the 10-speed automatic transmission allowed it to reach 60 miles per hour in 6.4 seconds. The XLT and Lariat, on the other hand, offer the 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6 that is found in the Bronco and the F-150. The V6 engine in this vehicle generates 315 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque, numbers that are comparable to those produced by the Bronco when it was run on ordinary fuel. The transmission is always a 10-speed automatic, regardless of the engine that is being used. Both two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive systems can be purchased, however the latter does not include a rear differential that can be locked. That being included on an upcoming iteration of Tremor, which has not yet been publicized, would not shock us in the least. The Ranger Raptor, if you will. This engine is a somewhat less powerful version of the engine found in the Bronco. In addition, just like in the Bronco, the engine is coupled to a 10-speed automatic transmission and a four-wheel drive system with locking front and rear differentials, in addition to a low range and a 4A all-wheel drive mode. Both of these features are standard on the F-150. Even the crawl ratio of 67.88 to 1 is the same as before. The Raptor was designed for desert racing. Therefore, its primary focus was on suspension control rather than the high ground clearance required by rock crawlers. In order to accomplish this, the Raptor has coil-over suspensions with adjustable Fox Live valve dampers installed underneath its larger fenders. The front dampers measure 2.5 inches. In the back, trailing arms and a Watts link arrangement take the place of the leaf springs found on a standard Ranger. These components join the adjustable Fox dampers and coil-overs already present. The full-size spare is located just behind the back axle, which has a robust appearance.